Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'd like to share with you 9 tips that will help improve your CPAT time. Tip number 1, holding onto the handrails during the warm-up period on the Stairmaster. The IAFF manual says that you are permitted to hold onto the rails during this warm-up period. This helps you get into the rhythm of the Stairmaster and will help you for the next 3 minutes of the test that are timed. Remember, after your time starts, you're only allowed to briefly touch the handrail for balance. So make sure you use that warm-up period to get used to the Stairmaster so you won't have any issues after the test time starts. For my second tip, actually is to slow down and do not run during the hose drag. If you get off the Stairmaster and your legs feel great and you feel like you are able to run, you are allowed to, but it's not really going to help your time, and it's going to hurt you more by using up extra energy if you do run. My third tip is to use your core muscles as you're dragging the hose to you. This will save some of your arm strength for later on when you really need it. Tip number 4 is to practice pulling the equipment off for the equipment carry. You're required to pull them off one at a time, so make sure once you pull one off, set it to the ground and pull the second one off. Be reaching for that first piece of equipment as you're touching the second one to the ground. That way you can just pick up both and start walking right away. The same when you get back, set both of them down, immediately release one piece of equipment so you can put the other one up right away. If you practice this ahead of time, you'll be much more fluid with it when you're actually performing the test. So I really don't have any tips on raising the first ladder, but when it comes to the second ladder and you're extending it hand over hand using the halyard, use your body weight to pull the ladder up those last few feet. Again, this will save your arms for later on when you need them. Tip number 6 on the wall breach simulator. These simulators are most efficient when you hit them in the dead center. If you hit it off center, it's going to take way more hits. Tip number 7. Make sure it's not the first time to go through the maze simulator when you're actually going through the test. Crawl through it at least once to familiarize yourself with the layout. When you get to the dummy drag, just like in football practice, you want to use short, choppy steps. Also, make sure you keep the dummy moving to eliminate having to overcome static friction, which will make it even harder to get moving again. Finally, take deep breaths when you're walking in between events. Make sure you walk briskly, but use this time to catch your breath. Thanks for watching. I'm currently working on a workout video for CPAT, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe right here and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as that video drops. Also, please like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.